But we have a major developing story here. A terror suspect has escaped from prison, Wandsworth Jail in South London. And courtesy of the Sun newspaper, who are right across this story, we found out how he managed to escape from what is regarded as one of the most secure prisons in Britain. If you look at that place, it looks like a fortress. So I was wondering, how the hell did this guy get out? His name is Daniel Khalife. We've shown you pictures. He's 21 years old, and the Sun has found out how he managed to escape. Extraordinary story. He sneaked out of the kitchens, through the kitchens, and then clung to the bottom of a delivery van. He was wearing his chef's uniform of a white T-shirt, red and white checkered trousers and brown steel toe-cap boots, so he obviously worked in the kitchen there. He was on remand, awaiting trial for terrorism charges. Apparently he was accused of, he denies all these allegations by the way, of making fake bombs. But this sounds like something out of a movie, you know. Crept out of the kitchens that he was wearing, clung to the bottom of the van and got out. I mean, it really is like something out of a film. The police are right across it. The Commander Dominic Murphy, head of the Met's counter-terrorism command, said we have a team of officers who are making extensive and urgent inquiries. Now, the important thing to know, that's his picture. You may see him. Be especially vigilant if you're in South London. Apparently he has connections in the Kingston area, west of London. If you're in either of those areas especially, but in fact anywhere, if you see this guy, the police are very, very stringent on this. They do not approach him. Just call the police immediately, 999. He is a... they're not saying he's necessarily dangerous to the public right now. They're saying they don't have any reason to believe that Khalife poses a threat to the wider public. But they say, but our advice is, if you do see him, do not approach him. Call 999 straight away. The other news about Khalife, he's 21 years old. He has a military background. So presumably that's why he was able to enact this ingenious escape from Wandsworth Prison, a very difficult prison to escape from. He served in the British Army, apparently. He is accused, he denies these allegations. He says that he didn't do this, but it's alleged that he left 3 canisters with wires protruding from them, very sinister-looking devices, at the Ministry of Defence in Stafford in January this year. Where Westminster Magistrates Court heard that when he left the device, he left it with the intention of inducing in another the belief that the item was likely to explode or ignite. So a dangerous situation. Be very careful if you see this guy. It doesn't sound as if it doesn't sound as if he poses any direct danger, but if you approach him, possibly he'll be in a very agitated state, as you can imagine. But what a dramatic story of how he broke out. He obviously had a job in the kitchen. He was wearing his kitchen uniform and he clung to the bottom of a van. As I say, that is like something out of a movie, isn't it? We'll keep you posted on that story as it develops. There's security checks at all the airports and stations, of course, and this is a fast-breaking, developing story that we will keep you abreast of as this show continues, and indeed through the evening. And we hope that they catch Khalife as soon as possible. But once again, if you see him, that's his face. 6 foot 2 inches tall, big guy. Do not approach him. Phone 999 immediately. We'll keep you posted on this fast-breaking, fast-developing story. I'm Kevin O'Sullivan. This is talkTV live from the Talk Radio studios.